In an effort to mitigate the ongoing problems at the city dump, Environment Minister Kenrick Dorsett said that a private company is due to take over the site by the end of this budget period, but he is hoping to push that date up. He also gave us an update on the recent fires at the dump site, which Dorsett said are still burning.
Private company that was going to begin the landfill remediation, for them to look to be on site a little earlier than the end of this fiscal year so they could begin their works. And one of those works is securing the landfill site. As indicated, it's a joint venture between the government and the company, and something that we certainly believe will bode well for the future public health concerns in the area. As it relates to the landfill fire, the landfill fire is 95% out. I was there last evening. There's one spot where there is still some smoke, but I think the recent challenges over the weekend came from the water and sewage, sludge and septic facility, which is not the dump, it's not the landfill. And so I think they're having some ongoing challenges with that. As product is apparently continuing to be placed at that facility, and as a result I think we saw a dark plume of smoke arising from that facility. And
as the government looks to restructure the Bahamas Electricity Corporation, seeking a private company for distribution, Dorsett says alternative and recycling energy for the landfill are also on the table, which is expected to produce revenue for the government.
Regard to what was being undertaken with the whole energy sector reform and the proposals being entertained by BEC. What we wanted to do is make sure that that process comes to an end before we advance a structured RFP process for waste to energy. And so at the end of this exercise, that is something that we're going to be looking into. But with respect to the construction of the materials recycling facility and the landfill remediation, which will be underway as a result of this joint venture that we have put in place, I think that the environmental benefits certainly will speak volumes in the fact that we will finally remediate the landfill that has not been attended to for several decades. But also it provides the government a tremendous opportunity to generate revenues from the recyclates, from the waste.